Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Battleground 2017 predictions and preview. Well, just to give you my overall opinion of how this build was going in to this Sunday's pay-per-view SmackDown event, outside of go-home show, this build has been absolute fucking shit. I haven't watched any of the SmackDown episodes after Money in the Bank, to be quite honest with you, because there ain't nothing to watch. It's the same fucking shit over and over and over again. The only thing that seemed remotely entertaining with the lead build-up to this whole pay-per-view was AJ Styles winning the United States title on a live event, which made no freaking sense to me whatsoever, but it was a bit random and a little out of the left field. So other than that, this pay-per-view build is basically the same shit we've been seeing for the past 2 or 3 months now. Not a whole lot to look forward to. The only thing we can hope for is maybe some miracle that the action that goes on in these matches will entertain us and give us 3 hours of entertainment. Other than that, the build to this has been complete disaster, and lackluster at that. So let's get into the matches, and I'll give you my overall opinion of this shit. Alright, so, getting into my first match that I'm going to talk about, probably is going to be the Sami Zayn and Mike Kanellis. Oh, God. This poor bastard Mike Kanellis, who used to be Michael Bennett, needs to go back to GFW or fucking TNA, whatever they call it nowadays, and just go back there. Because quite frankly, he did a lot better there than he is here. In TNA, he looked like he was going to be a TNA World Champion. Here he looks like he's a fucking blistering bum. And Sami Zayn trying to have a rivalry with him is just as bad. I do predict, though, Mike Kanellis will walk away with the victory or will get disqualified and Sami Zayn will win this match. That's one of the two predictions I'm walking away with here. Not too much to look off of. I mean, outside of an interaction between him and his wife, Marie Kanellis, there hasn't been a whole lot to talk about here. Outside of one spot where she smashes him over the head with a glass flower vase, nothing really here out at all that would even strike my attention as being entertaining. Next match that I'd like to talk about probably is going to be the fatal 5-way elimination match between the women. Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Natalya versus Tamina versus Lana. Why Lana is in this match is beyond me. She has had 2 women's championship opportunities on SmackDown and is yet to capitalize on winning the belt. Why would she get a number 1 contender shot when all she had to do was step on SmackDown, say she's the challenger for the women's title, and that was granted to her like that? Then she loses horribly, gets another rematch on SmackDown, and loses again the same way. Why? I have no idea. To me, she needs to take a back seat and just chill, or get a rivalry going with another female that's not a champion. That's all I have to say on that. But the winner of this match is it's very hard to predict. I really don't know who I would actually point as the winner to face Naomi at SummerSlam for the women's title, but I think I'm probably going to go with Charlotte Flair winning the match, then probably going up against Naomi winning the title, and what's her? I forgot her name. The one chick, Carmella. Yes, Carmella. That's her fucking pathetic name. See how much I'm paying attention to SmackDown? I can't even fucking remember the bitch's name. But yeah, Carmella will cash in on Charlotte at SummerSlam. I think that is what's going to happen. Or there might be a little bit of a twist. Don't know yet, but we'll see. But I think I'm going to stay with Charlotte Flair to face Naomi, and Naomi's going to lose the title to Charlotte for Carmella to cash in on a big name and cost them the championship of staying champion, I should say. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. This is interesting. Generally, we see a usual pattern here. Usually, the Money in the Bank winner will lose during that event before they cash in. And this might happen. So, if you do see Baron Corbin lose, there's a good chance Randy Orton's walking away with the World Championship on SmackDown in that Punjabi prison match. But I don't get that far ahead, okay? So, I don't see Shinsuke Nakamura losing this match. I really don't. But then again, Baron Corbin may not cash in anyway, even if he loses. But I don't see Nakamura losing to Baron Corbin. No fucking way in hell. That's for damn sure. I expect this match to be really good. Anytime Nakamura is with anyone, he turns it into a very entertaining and fun match to watch. So I don't see this match being any different. The tag team titles. I think that the Usos are going to walk away again as retaining the tag team titles. I don't know if they're going to do it by actually getting a pinfall or submission, or they're going to actually cheat, get disqualified, and end the match that way to retain the titles. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but I do believe that they will retain the tag team titles again. Some way, somehow. I don't see that they will lose the titles on Battleground. That would be really kind of dumb to make them lose. If you're going to make them lose the titles after they've been in they've had a decent title run, and they've done well with the titles, I would think you'd make them lose it at one of the big four pay-per-views. Truthfully, they shouldn't make them lose the titles until fucking Survivor Series in a fatal four-way tag team elimination championship match. That's when I figure the Usos should lose the titles to somebody. But this one, I don't see them losing the tag titles, but they could still end up losing. They could get disqualified, what have you. Or they may walk away as the champ, as getting a clean victory, which would be nice. Just to say that they are having somewhat of an advantage or competing in this rivalry that they are having with the New Day. John Cena versus Rusev in a flag match. Come on, man. You're not going to make John Cena lose to Rusev. Get the fuck out of here with this shit. This match is going to be a one-and-done deal. Rusev is going to go back to the drawing boards, have that fucking catering food, and have a good day, and go back to what he was doing, what he does best. Eating fucking food and sitting in the back and shut the fuck up. Because you suck, man. You're not entertaining. You're the same fucking bullshit crap over and over again. All the United States is nothing but propaganda. We're all a bunch of pigs. We're all a bunch of fucking dummies. The Bulgarians, they go out and they march on the fields and blah, blah. Who the fuck are you? What are you fucking talking about? I don't know fucking diggly shit to Bulgaria. Bulgaria? You fucking, until you came along, I didn't even know what fucking Bulgaria was. Yeah, it's showing that I really have learned a lot in school, high school, and college. Yeah, I actually did go to college, guys. As funny as that may be. Yeah, John Cena is going to win this match, hands down, no questions asked, and more likely will go on to face the winner of the World Championship, probably, more than likely. If Randy Orton wins, though, I don't think that we're going to see that. Unless Baron Corbin cashes in, which I'm leaning towards. And kind of hope that does happen. Here we go. So John Cena, Rusev, I already talked about that. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. As we already know, Backlash in May. They had a very good match with each other, but the match ended in a very shitty fashion, and definitely shouldn't have ended the way it did. Um, I do see AJ Styles retaining this title. I don't see the point of them giving him the title at a live event when no one could have seen it, and then have him lose it on a pay per view. That sounds stupid in itself. He's the new John Cena of the United States title. I think he's going to try to bring a lot of prestige back to it. And he's got two guys already hunting for that title, and that's John Cena and Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, here's the thing. You could have the United States title mean a whole lot more than the WWE title at this point, with Jinder Mahal carrying around that belt that looks pathetic on him with his juiced up, roided out ass, and have the United States title match be your main event for SummerSlam with Shinsuke Nakamura and John Cena against AJ Styles in a triple threat match. You could always do that and have John Cena walk away from WWE after SummerSlam. That's what I'm predicting, because he's probably going to be going back to doing something else as a side project. But I don't see AJ Styles losing this match to Kevin Owens at all. I see him retaining the title. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Ty Dillinger facing Aiden English. Didn't he already have a match with this motherfucker like the last couple of months? Give this guy another opponent. What the fuck? This is on the pre-show. Ty Dillinger is going to win that. That's hands down. There's no talk. There's nothing to talk about on that. Now, Jinder Mahal defending the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. I honestly see Randy Orton possibly winning this title, like I said, and Baron Corbin cashing in after Jinder Mahal loses the title to Randy Orton. That's what I think is going to happen. The reason being is because of this. Jinder Mahal is very stale as champion. He doesn't have a very good voice at all. He can hardly talk. Not in a sense like he can't communicate with the crowd or anything like that, or piss them off, because he's doing a very outstanding job with that, I have to say. But it's the same generic crap that every other foreigner wrestler has said to Americans before in the past. That they're dumb, lazy, fat, retarded, whatever. But, I mean, there's nothing that he's done that's been remotely entertaining as a wrestler. It's the same fucking shit, number one. Number two, this Punjabi prison match sucks. They've done it twice over the course of 2006, so 11 years. And it went 2 years for 2 matches and it went bye-bye. I wonder why. The fucking match is the match is just shit. There's nothing to it. Oh, you get 4 fucking doors. You get a minute to go ahead and climb it, go through the door instead of having to climb over the cage of this fucking wooden cage bullshit. And then, after you do that, you have to climb up over another wall of a wooden cage. But this one's even higher than the one in the ring. So this is just a fucking rat race to the prize where you get your championship belt. Wow. Big whoop. Who cares? Bottom line is, either Randy Orton's winning the title and then losing it to Baron Corbin after he cashes it in, or Jinder Mahal's winning it and John Cena's facing him at SummerSlam. I'm leaning towards Randy Orton wins the title and then loses it to Baron Corbin after that. Then we get Baron Corbin and Randy Orton. Baron Corbin kicks Randy Orton's ass, puts him out for a little while to, maybe make Baron Corbin look like a badass, and then move on to another opponent after SummerSlam. That's how I see it. I think that's the route they need to go. They need to go where Baron Corbin cashes in on Randy Orton. Randy Orton wins his title back, gets his revenge on Jinder Mahal, but at the end of the day, he's got Baron Corbin breathing down his neck, cashes in, wins, faces at SummerSlam, and then loses again to Baron Corbin in an actual one-on-one match. that's my predictions. Hope you enjoyed them. Leave your comments and opinions down below. Hope you enjoyed the video as well. And hit the like button if you did. If you would like to leave a comment down below, I'd definitely like to hear back from you guys on your comments and what you thought of my predictions and what I think might happen at the pay-per-view. And I'll get back to you and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. All right? Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.